Get going.
Yep.
Well, I'm being told repeatedly that I've got to get chucked in a river, so...
We're going to get chucked in the river.
The other tiefling says you don't throw a tiefling in the river. Come on now.
Don't keep him in the river then.
Why not let him just get in the river?
Do they do like
See how drunk he is. He
do they
drowns.
do like a bro fist with their tails? Instead of fisting
Repeatedly.
their tails.
You don't see it because it's under the table, but it's happening.
Footsie tails.
You may not see it straight away, but it's definitely happened.
Yeah, you don't know about it, but it's definitely happening.
Romance going on.
Yeah, damn right.
Righto. Yeah, should we get going?
Yep.
Melek, be seeing you.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
see you later, man.
Grog's on me next time.
Bromance with the enemy.
So,
Not the enemy.
He's not an enemy.
so you cart up,
The wannabe rangers.
and yeah, it's Do you remember where you're from? Actually, I'm asking Rhys, not Patrin. Do you remember the name of your town?
Nope.
Okay, so
No.
you're going to Selgard.
Oh, God.
Selgar.
I'm sure I wrote that down.
Yeah, I think you did. You know that Selgar is a town that's at... I didn't tell you this much, so don't feel bad about not remembering this. It's at the foot of a mountain. It's... You know that Riverstone is a city situated on a river which originates from the mountain that Selgar is on. So Selgar is to the east of Riverstone, but by quite a considerable margin. To get there from here, you'll have to head kind of a southeasterly direction, but it's a relatively major settlement, so it's fairly well. There's good roads to it. It's not like you have to go off the beaten track. Like this town is off the beaten track. Like you had to like wander around until you saw it.
Right.
But this is relatively well known.
Looky.
During your travel, you it gets more and more like the plains. It's just it's like rolling fields. So
Road again.
throughout your first day, you kind of just wander on, and it's kind of boring, to be honest with you. It's not much happening. And as the day drags on, the light begins to dim, and you think it might be time to call it a night. You can see from the road where you are, when you begin to think about retiring, that there is, in fact, a light you can see, what you assume to be a campfire,
Okay.
off the side of the road. So someone probably already set up, ready for the night.
Okay. Can we see anyone from this distance?
You can't. You can just see the kind of light. You can see movement, but it's quite. Still, they've obviously situated themselves quite far away from the road.
Oh, okay. What do you make of that then, lads?
Well, Samson will want to kill it.
I mean,
Yeah, I think we'll stay where we are.
Let's get away from the road then.
Good idea.
well, in the opposite direction.
So you head off in the opposite direction to the road that has been done, the established camp. So you are heading towards a mountain. This is kind of a mountainous region. So this mountainous region, you see a place which looks like it's been used for camps in the past, because you can see a kind of dip. So you think this might be a regular stop point for some people, and you can see why. One of the sides of the camp is got this sheer cliff next to it where it looks like it's been almost like cut vertically down, but it means that you have protection from the wind, so it's quite a nice place to settle.
Yeah. Downside is if we get surrounded from three sides, we got no retreat.
It's true, but it's something you'll have to decide.
Well, I mean, you don't. I do.
Look, not everybody can shadow step somewhere where you need to go. Okay.
I have fog cloud.
You do now. Oh yeah,
no.
I guess that's true. I guess that's true.
I love just the groans from everyone.
He's like, no, it's
Fucking
true, it's true. It
bastards.
will help. It will help.
I also have a new ability that can kind of
got?
give us a little protection,
What you got?
like a perimeter.
What you got?
Could I use it like that if we to get some?
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, definitely. That
Yeah.
would be an ideal use of that spell.
What is it? What's it do?
Okay.
Are you gonna? You can establish somewhere else if you don't want to do this well-established fireplace. You could just go not next to the cliff. You'll have some wind chill throughout the night, and you still don't have a tent, so you'd probably just be sleeping in your cart, which isn't the best. But you could cover yourself in blankets or whatever, and that would be fine.
I'm fine with staying here.
Mhm.
I don't care.
I also say that we should do watches as well. When I say watches, I mean take
Fuck
turns.
off.
You're on here. You're going first.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the campsite.
Yeah.
Whee.
Ooh.
So
Ooh,
that's the
look
sheer
at that shield.
cliff. Yeah. So you pull your cart
Ooh.
Woohoo.
in,
Mhm.
and you get ready for the night. It's but because of this wall that's here, it's actually incredibly. It's actually quite. I know I said it's summer, but you can. This feels really comfortable here. It does feel quite nice.
Hmm.
I've put this campfire here, but you don't need to start a campfire if you don't want to. But I'm guessing you
Yeah,
want
we'll
to cook
start
food.
fire.
I'll have a go.
Yeah.
I'll start the fire.
So, Patron, do you when were
Patron,
you going to
get
tell
up,
us
mate.
that you had a sister?
Hmm?
When were you going to tell us that you had a sister?
I just have. I do some magic and get this fire started.
Excuse me?
Should we have a sharing session about our pasts?
Sorry, what did you say, Patron? I didn't quite hear that.
Start fire.
Still can't hear that.
Magic trick. Start fire.
Can I set fire to his shoe?
You can,
I don't think prestidigitation works like that, but I can have a look for you.
These boots, mate. Special boots.
why don't we just get some, some twigs and some rocks, and make a fire the old-fashioned way?
I mean, if you
Why
want
old
to.
fashioned way when he's got spells?
It says you can snuff a flame. It doesn't say you can start a flame like that. You can just do
Yeah,
a
but he's
sensory
not
effect.
the. He's
You can
not
make
the
it look
best-
like it's on fire.
He's not a team player, is he?
What? Excuse
He's
me?
too drunk. He's too drunk to start a fire.
What did you just?
Wow.
No, Samson. What did you just say?
You're not the best team player at times.
What?
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
That's.
Even you can
That's
admit
awful.
that yourself.
No. That's fine, Samson. No worries. No problem.
Anyway, what I was saying.
Before you
Just
start doing about
start
this,
firing
put this protection spell you're on about.
Oh, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
Should I
Yep, I'm also
do
going to
that?
sleep.
Is that a good idea?
If it offers defense for a position, then yeah, you probably should.
Why don't we use this time to have a chat about stuff?
Or I mean, you can put you can do
Everybody
the
wants to sleep.
you can do the defense thing first if you want.
Okay.
I mean, like I'm not going anywhere. I'm not sleeping.
I'll do second watch if you're doing first watch.
Dark is cool.
But I don't know
Yeah,
if these bastards are going to watch.
I will figure out a way.
No,
It's
I'm not gonna. No.
There's a floating weird mob in the hair. Look at this.
There's a what?
A weird floating thing. Look.
A weird floating thing.
Where?
I don't see this. Whatever you're looking at. What's
What?
What this?
Yeah,
What's
that.
that? The pencil.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's just my. That's just my hand.
No, it's not.
It's because I assumed Jimmy was going to do a spell.
It
I don't want to know.
to us, is it?
I don't want to. I want to know where he wants to put his.
Oh, cordon of arrows. Okay, so I have this spell
Right.
that can protect the perimeter, kind of thing.
Okay. So what does it do exactly? Is it just like a circle?
So when someone comes within 30 feet, it'll fly up and strike the person or creature.
Ah, interesting.
So you have prepared these during your time off. These sticks with your orcish writing down the side. And the way it works is you write the same thing that you were taught when you were younger, but you've only realised how important it is now. But you write it along the side, and you know it'll grant protection for the night for where you are.
Okay.
So you've made lots of these in the time you had off because it doesn't take long to prepare them. But if you each level 2 spending, Jim, you can place up to 4. So you could place 8 if you used both of your spell slots.
Oh, so I can do this twice.
Yeah, if each one counts as 4, you'd be placing one of these wooden sticks in the ground.
And it covers 30 feet, was it?
Yeah, so you could really cover everywhere.
Where's? Could I do that with 4?
You can do that with 4, or you can use 2 and do it with 8. Just tell me where you want them, and you can have multiple in the same space if you want to.
Sort of, yeah, in the corners, say.
So like one here on that square.
Yeah.
And then one in this corner, I'm guessing.
This square.
Okay.
Yeah, this square. And this square.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see Jimmy muttering to himself as he places things in the ground. And you can see it seems to be slightly not sure what the word is, ritualistic, I guess, as he places these totems almost in the ground around the site, offering protection.
Okay. So is this a new spell?
Yeah, it'll hopefully protect us in the night whilst we can get some rest.
Okay, sounds good.
So me and Rhys haven't seen this because we've been asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
I want to cook some food.
Right.
I was going to assume that you all cooked and ate food before they went to sleep and before you did that.
They just said they were going to sleep.
We had
I know, yeah, they did that very suddenly.
We had a mini argument
okay.
to fell asleep. That was
You
it.
didn't even cast a fire.
We had a mini argument and then went to bed. That was like,
I can't,
Yeah,
I
don't
can't
do-
cast a fire.
Or make a fire, light a fire, whatever.
No, I'm not a team player. I'm not going to bother.
Oh.
I mean, you're the
Just
one that
goes
made the
and
comment.
cuddles his rump and goes to sleep.
Yep.
Okay. If you want to get some chai as well, I'll take first watch.
Okay, I'll soon move 8 then, and then
Okay.
go to
So
sleep.
you've all gone to bed relatively early. I guess it makes sense. You want to travel whilst there's sunlight. So if you go to bed early, you can.
I'll put
get up
first
early.
light.
Yeah.
So you're keeping the fire going whilst you're on watch, just keeping everyone content. I'm guessing, Jasmondo.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're taking your watch. You can hear. You hear the crackling of the fire. Everything seems relatively still, but you can. To the forest to your right, you can hear the occasional like. Woo, woo.
Ping's gone to shit.
I'm gonna shudder because I think about those bloody owls in the hallucinatory forest.
Are you not able to hear? Sorry, before we continue, Ed, are you not able to hear any of this?
My ping has gone to 9.99 for everyone.
Yep.
Which indicates something at your end. Do you know something's happening?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, if you ever need reiteration, let us know. Okay. Okay.
I think I got that. If I ever need reiteration, let you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So, at this point, the sun has completely set, and it's beginning to get relatively dark.
Mhm.
The lack of clouds that are in there on the evening means that you feel like it should be getting colder, but you do seem relatively warm. You feel like this was an established location for a reason.
Okay.
Can you make a quick perception check for me, just for
Oh yay!
lol?
Just for the lols. I see nothing.
See nothing. You hear the owls cooing. They,
No, I got a 10, but does that matter?
It's not enough.
We're not
unfortunately.
checking, are we?
Oh, we're asleep.
No, you're all asleep.
No, we're asleep.
Let's have a spidey sense.
That would be nice. I don't think I've got anything like that anyway.
So, unfortunately, yeah, you're kind of stuck. Yeah, it's you hear the owls begin. It seems to get a bit quiet for a bit, and then suddenly you hear this thunk, and then after a little bit you hear another thunk,
Okay.
and when you look, you can hear it coming from this direction.
Okay.
And once you register, you realise you can see Jimmy's totems have disappeared. And
Okay. Is this all happening at the same instance, or can I actually start raising the alarm now?
you can start shouting now.
Yes, I will start shouting now.
Okay. You're like, hey,
What
somebody...
happened?
Okay, but within the time you're start shouting, can everyone just roll initiative for me? Everyone who's
What's going on?
asleep. Everyone who's asleep. Can you not move, please? Can you go back to where you were?
Oh.
Everyone who's asleep, can you roll with disadvantage on your initiative, please?
Oh, yay.
What the?
Do I have to roll initiative as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Sleepy disadvantage,
Well,
right?
fuck my life.
11.
7 for me, Chief. Is that your
6.
disadvantage roll or your proper roll?
Yeah, so roll twice and take the lower number.
I got 6.
Oh no. 11, yeah. Got a rolled in
11.
19 as well.
I got 7.
Okay, so let me just get a page out so I can write this down.
There's a snot in the bushes.
This is a what?
I'm struggling to load in whatever you just spawned, Nick. So
A lump of snot.
What did everyone get?
What?
Sorry,
I got 7.
you got 7. You got 6.
I think I got 11.
Looks like Patron's turd with a mouth.
yeah, I got 11.
Sorry, let's go. You got 6, Patron.
Yeah.
Adran, you got a.
Savan?
Baracus, you got a.
He's not there at the moment.
11.
There he is.
I can hear bits and pieces, but just trying to puzzle it together.
Yeah.
You need to work out what's going on over there. And
No.
Jim,
11.
do you want to go ahead or behind Baracus?
Behind.
So let him go first.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a wise decision, actually.
Yeah, because he can auto hit straight away. So.
Well, not only that, but like, the fact that he has to be away from everything attacking us. Yeah, he's a long range person, so he should be away from the attacking people, so he can move away.
So unfortunately, none of you managed to get the drop on this thing. So it's going to be going first. you see it slowly shamble up to you.
What's it look like exactly? Is it just green?
It looks like an amalgamation of different plants and rocks, all just kind of moving in tandem. Like as if nature itself is forcing some stuff to move.
Okay.
I just need to get to a certain page. Should have prepared this, but my mistake.